Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Generation Next Pro Wrestling. What you're about to see are some of the up-and-coming professional wrestlers in the industry today, as well as some familiar faces that you might recognize. What are they fighting for? Well, behind me, you're going to see 8 men. They're going to compete in a single elimination tournament to crown the Gen Next Cup champion. Over the next several episodes, men are going to be competing to decide who's the best, who's the toughest. At the end of that road will be the Gen Next Cup. Without any further ado, let's get right to the action and introduce our first 2 competitors for the Gen Next Cup.
I am Tommy Benjamin. I am the owner of Benjamin Enterprises. I have all the money to buy anybody in the world, and this is my purchase right here. Superior Tony Evans. Tell him, Tony.
I step into this tournament for the Gen Next Cup with Tommy Benjamin in my corner. Nobody will stand in my way. Nobody will be able to beat Superior Tony Evans. I step into this tournament, I run through everyone, I don't care who it is, I will show them and I'll show each one of you. Superior Tony Evans will always be superior and better.
You know what I love about wrestling? I've been in this business 19 years and there's always some opportunity to grasp, somewhere to reach for. And tonight I'm here in Gen Next Pro Wrestling. I'm wrestling in the open round of the tournament for the Gen Next Cup. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more excited. But if you want to know who I am, take notice. I'm the man in the distance. I'm the standout. Brother, I'm the one that's equivalent to body bags and toe tags. Someone's getting dropped in the first round. Because in case you didn't notice, where is Lotus?
Yeah! All about the Benjamins, baby. Look at all that green.
Oh yeah! Ah! Here we go! Yeah!
Welcome to Generation Next Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aaron Grider, and I'm going to be leading you along this journey as we go through the first round of the Gen Next Cup. And we're starting off hot, ladies and gentlemen, as we go with, in case you didn't notice, it's Christopher Michael Lotus as he takes on Superior, dramatic pause, Tony Evans, as he's escorted to the ring by Tommy Benjamin, who apparently thinks it's all about the Benjamins. And we are starting off hot here as Tony drives Lotus back in the corner. Again, this is a single elimination tournament, ladies and gentlemen. 8 men vying for the Generation Next Cup as we bring you the future, the next generation of professional wrestling. And we're off to a roaring start. Going for cover, Lotus with the crucifix. That was a nice crucifix. Couldn't quite get him. But Tony, ever the wily, I won't say veteran because he hasn't been in the business that long, but he's young and he will do whatever it takes to win, pulling out all the stops. Lotus, the 19-year veteran, so clearly he's got the edge in experience. We'll see how that plays out. Nice backslide. 1, 2. Again, Al will reiterate, it is single elimination. You win, you advance. You lose, you're done, you go home. And with Tommy Benjamin at ringside, he knows that with wins come money. And he is all about that money, all about the green as Lotus gets his legs taken out as he charges in the corner. And then a nice German suplex. Tony proud of his work. He made it to 1, 2. I think he took a little too long getting into that cover there. Many of you may be familiar with Lotus. He's been quite around the Ohio, Kentucky area for quite a while. As he said in his promo, he's been here around 19 years, getting choked on the ropes. And then now behind the ref, hey, you might want to turn around there, ref. Tommy Benjamin choking him on the ropes. Once again, as I mentioned earlier, Tony Evans not afraid to take advantage of any situation that presents itself. Choking Lotus once again in the corner, trying to take away that air, because ladies and gentlemen, let's face it. If you can't breathe, you can't focus, and you can't do what you need to do in that ring there. So Tony Evans trying to wear down Lotus, take away that breath, take away that air. Tony dragging Lotus up here. Oh, he kind of fell awkwardly there. Not a great landing for Lotus for sure. And folks, be sure to stay tuned as we've got 3 more matchups after this tonight, as we're going to get through the entire first round tonight on this inaugural episode of Generation Next Wrestling. So thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it. We hope you keep supporting us. Follow us on Facebook. Keep tabs on us on social media. And don't forget, we do have an upcoming live event in Cynthiana, Kentucky. Tickets are going fast. So be sure to be in contact with us on Facebook, social media. If you want to get your tickets, the night of our first inaugural live show in Cynthiana, Kentucky is going to be Saturday night, April the 3rd. You do not want to miss that. But right now, we got Tony Evans keeping Lotus' shoulders down to the mat here. That was kind of a lackadaisical cover, though. You're not going to beat Lotus that way. Pulling Lotus back up. I'm assuming wanting to do more damage. Drives his shoulder right into that belly region. Again, trying to take what a heel. You can see right off the bat that Tony's trying to take away the air of Lotus. Kind of smother him a little bit, keep him reeling. Going for an Irish whip. Put some force behind that. You notice how Tony fell to the mat when he Irish whipped Lotus to get that extra bit kind of oomph to send Lotus hard into the buckles as he crashed chest first. Tony once again stepping on the face, the head area, kind of the throat. Just really just taking away that wind of Lotus and slowing this down, dictating the pace, doing what he needs to do to advance. Because as I said, it's one and done. You don't have time to waste. This is a big opportunity for all these guys. Everyone wants to win this. It is a very prestigious tournament that we've assembled. 8 of the best in the Midwest are competing to decide who's going to be the inaugural winner of the Gen Next Cup. And there's going to comes with that is money, bragging rights. Tony Evans obviously wants that. So does Tommy Benjamin. So does Lotus. Going for a superplex, but Lotus, look at it. He's grabbing the top rope there. Trying to fight Tony off. He clapped him upside the head once, twice. Got Tony reeling a little bit, pushed him off. What's Lotus got in mind? Beautiful cross body. Wasn't able to keep Tony down, though. Kind of rolled off of him. Might have a little bit to do with the wind that's been taken out of Lotus, thanks to all the chokes and the boots and stomps that Tony's been working so far this match. Tony tries to catch Lotus again once, twice. Lotus ducking around. Catches his arm. Throwing those kicks, and Lotus, make no mistake, does have those educated feet, so to speak. And he will use those to his advantage. He's got Tony reeling. What a forearm. Caught him right in the corner. Irish whip. Nope, Tony reverses. Lotus, feet caught, but no! Missile dropped. Oh, what a beautiful missile drop kick. Going for the cover, that could be it. Oh, Tony showing some toughness there, kicking out after that beautiful missile drop kick. Oh, what a nasty shot by Tony. Oh, what's he setting him up for here? He's got the arms underhooked. Lotus could be in trouble. Oh, no! Hurricane Rana. Caught Tony coming back in. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Lotus getting that wind back. Lifting Tony. Oh, face down on the mat. Could that be it? It is. It is. Christopher Michael Lotus, in case you didn't notice, just beat Tony Evans in the first round of the Gen Next Cup. And that means Lotus will advance to the second round. And Tony Evans is going to go home, much to the dismay of himself and Tommy Benjamin. What a great win for Lotus, and what a great first match here on the inaugural edition of Generation Next Pro Wrestling.
See, this is Rex of the Box Office Blondes, and I'm here at Gen X Wrestling, or as you're gonna come to learn, Gen Rex Wrestling. And see, I've been told that I've been entered into a tournament for the Gen Rex title. And you see, it's very simple. Me and my partner, Hollywood Adam Swayze, as his illustrious co-star, I'm here for one purpose: to make sure that nobody makes it to the finals of this tournament in one piece. Nobody stands against Adam Swayze with an inkling of a chance at that title. I am here to ensure that the Box Office Blondes take home gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jake Torrance. And you know, I might be brand new into wrestling. I might not have the age or the experience that some of these other guys do. But I do have one thing. I have this heart, and this heart is not gonna stop beating. You can wail on me, you can beat me up, you can throw me to the ground. This isn't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep getting back up. I'm going to keep fighting, and that fight is gonna take me all the way to the finals of the Gen Next Cup. Because I will not die in that ring. I will not give up.
Oh yeah! Cynthia just became Hollywood! Oh yeah!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our second of our first round matchups, as we're going to have Hollywood Adam Swayze's co-star Rex going against newcomer Jake Torrance, who quite frankly has his hands full in this matchup, as Rex is going after what he calls the Gen Rex Cup. Jake Torrance trying to fire up quickly though, but he just oh my God! That was like the entire length of the ring. He just tossed Jake Torrance from one side of the ring to the other. And like I said earlier, Jake's gonna have an uphill battle here, but he's not backing down. He's firing some shots. A nice drop kick there just a moment ago. Oh, but oh my God, he got turned inside out. As Rex has mentioned, he's here to make sure that nobody gets their hands on his boss, Adam Swayze. Both of them are entered in this tournament, so it could be quite interesting if both of them keep advancing or advance down the road, if maybe they're going to go one-on-one at some point. We'll have to see about that. Right now, Rex has got to get past Jake Torrance. He's got him up. Could that be it? No, Jake fighting him off. Oh, he's going after the legs. That's a smart move, trying to chop the big man down. Again, Jacob Torrance is a newcomer, but he's not backing down from a fight. He said he's here to fight. He's here to win. He's looking to get to the finals. Knocking Rex down, kind of got Rex reeling a little bit. What's Jake going for here? Moonsault. Oh, he got caught. He got caught. This could be trouble. Down he goes. Could this be it? I mean, he's not moving. This could be it. Oh, what a cocky pin that is. 2, 3, forget about it. Valiant effort by Jacob Torrance, but just not enough as Rex gets the win. And stay tuned, folks. We got more action.
I've spent the last 20 years of my life dedicated to professional wrestling for moments like this. Right here and now, I'm standing inside Legends Pro Wrestling Academy, located at 101 Hingston, Cynthiana, Kentucky. For the last 5 years, I've been shaping and forming professional wrestlers all over the country. I have decided to shape and form professional wrestling's the next generation of professional wrestlers right here, 7 days a week. Legends Pro Wrestling Academy. If you've ever wanted to be a part of pro wrestling, now is the time. If you're tired of sitting at home thinking, oh, I could be doing that, stop thinking, start doing. Contact me now, Legends Pro Wrestling Academy @gmail.com, and let's make that dream a reality.
We back, baby! We back, the Native Sons! Ha ha! But you see, we had a different promotion. You see, we had Generation Next, and we the next generation that's gonna reach the top. But it's this little tournament, an 8-man tournament. Nah, it's 9 people, cause I'm in it, he in it, we both in it. Just one person, nah, it's 2 of us, and we coming out on top. Ha ha!
And if you don't know me, well, you're about to. I'm going to be the winner who takes home that trophy. And if anybody got a problem with that, if anybody stand in my way, I'm knocking you out.
Ooh yeah, yeah. It's old me, it's old Dirty Double V. And we in a new home with new colors, yeah. But with that comes a new Victor Vargas. Because for 2 years, I've been stomping on down here to Dirtfoot. For 2 years, I've worked myself to the bone, to become the top of my academy. And now, with new places, new blood, oh, Generation Next, you're gonna know. Yeah. The next generation is gonna be led by Victor Vargas. It's that time, baby. It's that time. It's that time, baby. Oh, yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our third first-round matchup as we got the very tough Victor Vargas as he goes one-on-one with DC of the Native Sons. And you got to keep in mind, with DC at ringside is his tag team partner, Kimba. So we'll see if he plays a role in this. Both these guys, again, want to advance for the Gen Next Cup, the prestigious tournament we've started with Generation Next Pro Wrestling. 8 of the best of the world, best of the Midwest. DC backing Victor Vargas in the corner. Obviously, DC has got the size advantage in this. But I can guarantee you, Victor Vargas has never backed down from a fight in his life as he comes right back at DC. Backing him in the corner. They're in the ropes. Kind of rolling along the ropes here. And don't forget, fans, be sure to keep track of us on social media. Generation Next Pro Wrestling on Facebook. Get all the updates on your favorite Generation Next Pro stars. And as well, tickets have gone on sale for our debut live event, Ignition, coming to you in Cynthiana, Kentucky at Cynthiana City Hall Gym. And it's going to be Saturday night, April the 3rd. Tickets are still available. Make sure to reach out to us on social media and get your tickets for this once-in-a-lifetime event as we bring to you Ignition. And right now, we're focused on the Generation Next Cup, the first round, and both of these guys are not backing down. Victor Vargas, DC, they're going after each other, clearly wanting to establish dominance over the other. I don't know if just running into DC is the best strategy, but Victor Vargas, like I said earlier, will not back down. And a nice boot from DC coming out. Oh, he got caught though. Victor firing back with shots of his own. Now they're just trading blows here in mid-ring. Another shot, just trading back and forth, elbows, forearms, whatever they can throw at each other. Oh, going to the gut. Maybe trying to win the big man. Both these guys are relatively young in pro wrestling, but for those of you that follow the Kentucky area, the Ohio area, you've seen these guys around. and they definitely have no love lost for each other. Vargas firing up. Shot after shot. Got the big man reeling here. Oh, he went low with that last one, right in the gut. Again, as I've said before, taking away the air of your opponent is definitely a way. Oh, come on. Kimba grabbing the foot, getting Vargas's attention, and that allows DC to come in and clobber him from behind. No matter who's at ringside, you can't take your eyes off your opponent. And I get that Kimba would grab his foot, but you can't, especially on a guy as big and dangerous as DC, you cannot take your eyes off your opponent. And now Vargas is paying for it. Nice discus clothesline right there, taking Vargas down. Not quite enough for the 3 count, excuse me. Got a 2 count. And now DC trying to work Vargas over a little bit, driving the knee right into his back. When you're a bigger guy, you want to wear down your opponent. You want to keep him on the mat, kind of dictate the pace a little bit. And that's what DC's doing here. Trying to establish his weight, his size, and just slow this match down so Vargas can't get any momentum. For those of you that are familiar with Vargas, you know he thrives off of energy, he thrives off of momentum, high impact offense. But DC not letting him get it here. Got him on the middle up. Now he's just choking him. Ref counting for him though. He's only got till 5. Look out, there's Kimba again. Driving a shot right into Victor. Right behind the referee. DC had the referee distracted. Couldn't see what was going on behind him. Vargas trying to fight off DC here. Firing back some shots. Oh, he got caught though. And tossed kind of like a rag doll towards the other side of the ring. Not enough though. Victor is tough, man. You're going to have to do a lot to put him away. And DC's finding that out right now. Irish whip. What's he going for here? Caught him. Oh, what a backbreaker. And he held on to it just a little bit, just to kind of drive that knee in a little more. Oh, my God. DC is probably around 300 pounds or so, and he just dropped all of that weight, but Victor kicked out. Showing his fight, showing that fighting spirit, his never say die attitude. Still trying to fight back. I'll tell you what, folks, he is double tough after taking that senton. DC dropped all his weight. Just driving Victor back in the corner. And this is not where you want to be with a big guy like this. You do not want to get cornered as he's stomping Victor down to the mat. Come on, ref, you got to get him out of there. Oh, here's Kimba again. Taking that arm of Victor, working it in the corner. Again, out of the side of the referee. This is our third of 4 matches, first round matches. We've already seen Christopher Michael Lotus advance tonight. And we've already seen Rex advance as well in what he says is the Gen Rex Cup. So now we're looking for our third person to advance to the second round here. And it has been DC for the past few minutes controlling the pace. But Victor will not stay down. He's taking shot after shot, but he keeps kicking out, keeps getting up, showing that fighting spirit. DC may be wondering at this point what he's got to do to keep Victor down, but he's got him back in the corner. But Victor trying to fight his way out of that corner. He knows he's got to get out of the corner. Some kind of throat thrust, chops to the upper belly, upper neck area. Now some forearms into the chest. Is he going for an Irish whip? Oh, but he got DC using his power to reverse and a clothesline. Could that be it? He hooked the leg, but Victor got his shoulder up. And you got to believe that Kimba and DC are getting frustrated at this point. Kimba on the outside, trying to support his tag partner here in this first round matchup. Victor firing shots back as DC was pulling him up. Still firing. Oh, but he caught a knee right to the gut, stopped him in his tracks. And again, back into the corner. DC has been cutting off the ring, working Victor in the corner and on the ropes. Uh-oh, what's he? Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Here it comes. Oh my God, that's like a running locomotive. And Victor is down. Well, don't click off the video because we're going to be back after a commercial break. Stay tuned as we continue with Gen Next Wrestling.
Pro Wrestling returns to Kentucky Saturday, April 3rd. GNPW, Generation Next Pro Wrestling, proudly presents Ignition. Coming to the Cynthiana City Hall Gym, it's Ignition, presented by GNPW. Pre-match action starts at 6 o'clock with bell time at 6:30. For more information or to purchase tickets, go to the Generation Next Pro Wrestling Facebook page. Saturday, April 3rd in Cynthiana, Kentucky. We'll see you there.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with more Gen Next Wrestling as Victor Vargas is trying to fight off the... Oh! He slipped on... Oh, drove him down. Could that be it? 1, 2, no! DC kicking out. And now he's the one showing that toughness. Again, we thank you folks for tuning in to the inaugural episode of Gen Next Pro Wrestling. Stay tuned to our social media. Kimba's on the ring apron, going after Vargas. Got to get him off the apron there. Oh, but wait a minute. Vargas moved out of the way. DC clobbered Kimba. He ducks. Oh, he drove that headbutt right to DC. Got him. What a big win. He had to dig down deep, but Victor Vargas has advanced to the second round of the Gen Next Cup.
My name is Kellen Craven, and I make my debut at the Generation Next Gen Cup. So what makes me stand out, what puts me a cut above the rest of these other competitors that I watched compete when I was just serving hot dogs, just a young boy trying to learn this craft, trying to learn what I love, what puts me above all these other competitors. Well, you see, none of them are as unkillable, as unstoppable, and as unchosen as Kellen Craven. Critics, do you know who I am? My name is Hollywood Adam Swayze. And not only am I in the Generation Next Gen Cup, but my co-star Rex is in it as well. And his sole job in this tournament is to make sure that I, Hollywood Adam Swayze, goes to the final and goes home with gold. And that's a wrap. Oh yeah! Cynthiana, just because Hollywood Adam Swayze. Let's go! Come on! I've waited too long for this!
All right, folks, this is our final first round matchup, as it is Hollywood Adam Swayze. Hopefully I said that right. I don't want to get sued or anything. As he takes on Kellen Craven, a newcomer to the scene. And as we saw earlier, Adam Swayze's co-star Rex was victorious against another newcomer, Jacob Torrance. So he advanced to the second round. Adam Swayze wanting to secure his spot in the second round as well. As tonight we've seen Christopher Michael Lotus, we've seen Rex, and we've seen Victor Vargas all advance to the second round. And now it's time to see who's going to advance between these two.
Get off my set! Come on. Do you know who I am? Get off my set! I'm Hollywood Adam Swayze!
And Adam Swayze getting a little too cocky, caught a knee in the spin kick right to the belly. And Kellen Craven's firing up right now. As looks like maybe, 1, 2, this would be a big upset. Looks like maybe Adam Swayze might be taking this match a little too lightly. And he's paying for it right now. But he got the boot up as Craven charged in. Oh, it drove him down to the mat. Not enough, though, to keep the rookie down. The young upstart Kellen Craven against Hollywood Adam Swayze. And while he may have taken his opponent lightly to start, Adam Swayze definitely is kind of zoning in right now, because you can never underestimate an opponent no matter who he is.
Close up, kid. Here's your close up, kid.
He's got him on the ropes. Driving those elbows and forearms right down into Kellen as he's on the ropes. And for those of you who don't know, Adam Swayze has a mean streak, a vicious mean streak, and he is not afraid to do whatever he has to do to get the win. Craven trying to follow up here. Kellen Craven trying to fire up. Swayze's reeling back in the corner. Oh, but Adam Swayze reversed that Irish whip, and Craven hit hard. Back first, dropping down to the mat. He's not going for the cover, though. He's just choking him, taking away that air.
What are you doing? Come on.
And now Swayze seizing control here. Maybe wanting to punish the young guy a little. Oh, drove him right into the turnbuckle pad. And as usual, Adam Swayze talking trash to his opponent. Nothing worse than getting beat up and having your opponent talk to you at the same time while he's beating you up. Clothesline. That could be it. And it looks like, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like maybe Adam's got a busted nose, maybe? Looks like Kellen kind of caught him. And that may even be a reason for this mean streak right now as he tosses his elbow pad off.
You know what we need? We need a take two!
Calling for a take two, but no! Kellen moved out of the way. Now he's trying to fire up. Blocked a couple of shots, firing up with some forearms of his own. Charging. There he goes. He's got him in the corner. Swayze's reeling, folks. Running knee. We could be on the verge of a major upset here. Clothesline in the corner. Oh! Throw the boots right into him. Back of the head. He's got it down. This could be it. Major upset brewing. 1, 2. No! It is March after all. Could be almost Adam Swayze had his bubble burst there. Kellen Craven. Oh, what's he setting him up for? No, Swayze reversing. Oh, but Craven hanging on. He's got Swayze hooked. Wait, whoa. Swayze's trying to power up. These guys are going hold for hold right now. Both unable to get the advantage. Trying to one up the other. And again, Craven gets out of that what looked like it might have been a suplex and drove that knee. Swayze's dazed. What's Craven going for? He's going up top, high risk. Could be all or nothing here. He's going. Oh! Landed right on the knees. Swayze's pulling him up. What's he going for here? Oh, drove him down. Could that be it? It is. And Adam Swayze has advanced, and we have our second round set.
Swayze.
As Hollywood Adam Swayze has advanced to the second round. And folks, we thank you so much for joining us